Morning, children. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Thank you. Okay, last day we start which chapter, Albin? Albin, last day we have started a chapter. Which was that, Albin? 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 Are you there? Hashir, which was the chapter we have started last day? Graph. Ziad, which was the chapter we have started?
Introduction of graphs.
Graphs. Okay, yes. Hashir and Misyad, it was correct. Graphs. Okay, so we have discussed Batman and Batman B's graph, isn't it? That question is over, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we will do the next question. Take page 235. Page 235. Oh, yeah. Page 235. Take question number 2. We will discuss question number 2. Ziad, read question number 2. Ziad, read it.
Yes, sir. The given graph describes the distance of a car from a city P at different times when it traveling from city P to city Q, which are 350 kilometers apart. Study the graph and answer the following.
Okay, so the given graph describes the distance of a car from city P to city Q. A car starts from city P to city Q, and which is the distance between P and Q is what? The distance between the point P and Q are cities P and Q are 350 kilometer. The distance between city P and city Q are 350 kilometers. Okay, now we have some questions. By studying this graph, we have to answer the following questions. Okay, so see, all of you, look at the graph, figures 15.8. Look at the graph. X-axis shows what? X-axis shows time. Time starts from 8 o'clock. Car starts from 8 o'clock. And y-axis shows the distance from P. Y-axis shows the distance from P to the city Q. Okay. So at 8 a.m., the car starts from city P. 8 a.m. car starts from city P. And after traveling, it reaches at Q, which is 350 kilometers apart. Q is 350 kilometers apart from P. Okay. So first question is, who can read the first question? Aaron, read first question. Aaron.
What information is given on the two axes?
Okay, what information is given on the two axes? Okay, you can write the answer there itself. In the text itself, you can write x-axis shows time, y-axis shows distance
of the car.
Distance of the car from P to Q. In the text itself, you can write the answer. X-axis shows time. Y-axis shows distance from P to Q. Distance traveled by the car from P to Q. Okay. Now, Surja, second question.
From where and when did the car begin its journey?
Okay. From where?
8 a.m.
From where?
0.
From where? From it starts from
8 a.m.
8 it starts at 8 a.m. and it starts from where? From
CTP.
From P, city P, yes. Yes, from city P. So the car starts from city P at 8 a.m. So from P at 8 a.m. At 8 a.m. That was the answer. Renan, third question.
Yes, ma'am. How far did the car go in the first hour?
How far did the car go in the first hour? First hour means from 8 to 9. From 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. How far it traveled? Okay. Renan, what was the distance traveled by the car from
50
8 a.m.?
kilometers.
50 kilometers. Yes, 8 a.m. it starts from 0 and it reaches 50 kilometers at 9 a.m. Okay, correct. Next, Shreya, next question. Fourth one. So, third you write 50 kilometers. 50 kilometers. Okay. Shreya, fourth question.
Ma'am, how far did the car go during the second hour?
Second hour. Wait. Second hour. So, how far did the car traveled during the second hour? Second hour means it's 9 to 10. Second hour is from 9 o'clock to 10 a.m. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. How far it traveled? Shreya, how far it traveled?
Ma'am, 150.
What? 150 from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. That is this distance. How much is this distance? 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. How much is this distance? Look at the figure. Can you see the figure? From 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. How far the car traveled? Look at the figure. 9 a.m. How much distance it covered? 9 a.m. Already covered 50 kilometers, isn't it? From 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. it covered 50 kilometers.
100.
From 9 to 10 a.m. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Afreen.
Ma'am, 100.
From who said this? Don't say the answers in between. Okay, I will ask. Afreen, what was the distance traveled by the car from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.? Afreen? No? Google?
Yes, ma'am.
What was the distance
100.
traveled? How did you get?
No, 2.
Huh? How much?
250.
250. Between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Only this distance. This red color distance. No, it's not 250. Nasrin, what was the distance? What was the distance traveled by the car between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.?
Ma'am.
Effins?
Ma'am, 100.
100. How do you get 100, Nasrin? How did you get?
50 minus.
50 minus?
Ma'am.
Ma'am, can I?
Wait. Was that can I? Who's that?
Ma'am, is
Okay, Miss Yad, explain. What was the answer?
50 plus 100.
50 plus
100.
100. 50 plus 150. Is it, it's traveled 150 kilometers?
Ma'am, can I?
Who's that?
It
Can I?
started from
Ma'am, Elsa.
Okay, Elsa. What was
Ma'am, the answer is 100.
how did
150
you get?
minus 50.
150 minus 50, correct. See, this was the distance. I have darkened that area. Okay, 10 a.m., the car is at a distance of 150 kilometer. At 10 a.m., the car is at a distance of 150 kilometer. And 9 a.m., the car is at a distance of 50. So between 10 a.m. and 9 a.m., between 9 and 10, that was the question. Not from the beginning. Question is between 9 to 10. Between 9 to 10, the distance is only this line. That is 150 minus 50 equal to 100. 100 kilometers. Okay. Question is not from the beginning. Question is not from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Question is between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The car starts from 8 a.m. and it traveled 50 kilometers. So at 9 a.m., the car is at a point 50 kilometers. Okay. Then from that point, it traveled to 150 kilometer from the city P. Okay, so between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m., only this is the length or the distance traveled by the car. So that is equal to 150 minus 50, 100 kilometer. All of you, is it clear that Gogul, then Freya, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so one more question, Freya, read that. One more question is there. What was it? So you write for the second hour. Second hour it is 150 minus 50, 100 kilometer. Write the answer there. Okay, Shreya. Now one more question is then during the third hour. Okay, Shreya, try to get it. During the third hour. Third hour means between 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Ma'am, 50.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. Here at 10 a.m. it is at a distance of 150 kilometer. And 11 a.m. it is at a distance of 200. So only this area, this length. So 200 minus 150. So it is 50, correct. 50 kilometers. During third hour, the car traveled only 50 kilometers. Okay. Now, Janal, are you there, Janal?
Yes, ma'am.
Read next question.
Was the speed same during the first 3 hours?
Hour, not hour. It is hour.
Hours.
Oh, hours.
Hours. How do you know it?
How do you know? Question was the speed same during the first 3 hours. First 3 hours means 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. And first hour, it traveled 50 kilometers. Second hour, it traveled 100 kilometers. Here 50 kilometer, here 100 kilometer, then again 50 kilometer, again 50 kilometer. So question was the speed during these 3 hours are same or not? That was the question. So is it same, Janal?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
No, speed is not same because first, first to travel 50 kilometers, it took 1 hour. Then within that one, again next 1 hour, it travels 100 kilometers. So speed increased. Again the speed decreased. Okay. So speed is not equal. So was no? Answer is no. How can you? And how do you know it? Because the distance traveled by these 3 intervals are different. The distance traveled between the first 3 hours are different. So the speed is different. You can write the answer in your words. The distance traveled by the car during these 3 hours are different. So the speed is different. Okay. Next question. Nakul, read next question. Question number 6.
Did the car stop for some duration at any place? Justify your answer.
Answer. Did the car stop from some duration at any place? Nakul, is it stopped anywhere? Or in between, for some time, did it stop the car? How do you know that if it stopped or not stopped?
Stopped.
Did it stop? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Where? Between? What was the time that time?
11 a.m. to...
yes. See, from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m., the car does not move. Okay. The same 200 kilometers stopped there. Between 11 a.m. to 12 noon, the car, maybe for having some food, the car stopped. So you write the answer. Yes, the car stopped for some duration from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. 12 noon, car stopped. Stopped. How do you know answer? Justify your answer. The graph is a straight line there, okay? Or the distance, the graph does not show any difference in the distance. The graph is horizontal, or you can write the graph is horizontal. Horizontal. The graph is horizontal. It does not show any change from 200. The graph does not show any change from 200 kilometer during 11 a.m. to 12 noon. So we can, from this we can understand the car is not moving that time. Okay. All the videos are off, so I won't ask question. I will ask to those children whose videos are on only. Okay, Aaron, next question.
When did the car reach at City Q?
When did the car reach at City Q? What was the time when it reached City Q?
2 p.m. 2 p.m.
3 p.m. See, this is the point Q.
Ma'am, 2 p.m.
Ma'am, 2 p.m.
No, Q. Oh, sorry, not 3 p.m. 2 p.m. Yes, this is the point Q. So it is 2 p.m. The car reaches at City Q at 2 p.m. Car reaches the city at 2 p.m. Okay. Now, next exercise question. We will move to exercise question. All of you take 15.1, question number 1. You can write the answers in the textbook itself. Okay, all these are simple questions. Okay, Parvati, read first question.
What was the following graph shows the temperature of a patient in a hospital, recorded every hour. What was the patient's temperature at
Wait. We will discuss. The following graph shows temperature of a patient in a hospital recorded every hour. Okay, see, all of you look at the figure. The graph shows the temperature recorded by a nurse during each hour. So it starts from the temperature starts the nurse, someone starts recording the temperature at when it starts
9 a.m.
at 9 a.m. at 9 a.m. and x-axis shows the time. X-axis shows the time and y-axis shows the temperature of the patient. X-axis shows time, y-axis shows the temperature of the patient. Okay, Parvati, read first question.
What was the patient's temperature at 1 p.m.?
What was the answer then?
36.5
36.
Wait, Parvati, only Parvati. Don't say in between. Okay, Parvati, what was patient's temperature at 1 p.m.? 1 p.m. So temperature is 36.5 degrees Celsius. All of you write the answer. 36 degrees Celsius. Amrita, next one.
When was the patient's temperature 38.5 degrees Celsius?
Okay, when was the patient's temperature? Patient's temperature at 38.5 degrees Celsius. 38 degrees Celsius is this one.
12 noon.
It is 12 noon. 12 noon. So answer is 12 noon. The temperature 38.5 is at 12 noon. All of the right answer is at 12 noon. Okay. Next question. Gopika.
The patient's temperature was the same 2 times during the period given. What were these 2 times?
Okay. Same temperature. When the patient has the same temperature.
1 p.m. and 2 p.m.
1 p.m. and 2 p.m. There is no change here. A horizontal line. Okay. So which means at 1 p.m. the temperature is, what is the temperature at 1 p.m.?
36.5 degrees.
36.5 degrees Celsius, and at 2 p.m. also there is no change. The same temperature, 36.5 degrees Celsius. So the answer is at 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Write the answer at 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Gopika Shankar, next question.
What was the temperature at 1:30 p.m.? How did you arrive at your answer?
What was the temperature at 1:30 p.m.? 1:30 is between 1 and 2. The line between 1 and 2. 1:30. This is the line.
At 36.5.
36.5 degrees Celsius. Okay, from the graph, we can get the answer. Okay.
Ma'am, 37.
Huh?
37.
130, no. 130, around. 130 is this point. 1:30 p.m. So from there, the corresponding value on y-axis is 36.5. Around, it's not 37. 36.5. Clear, Aaron? 130.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Aaron, read last question.
During which periods did the patient's temperature show upward trend?
During the patient's temperature shows a upward trend. It's increased during some time. What was that time, Aaron? During which period?
Can I?
11 a.m.
No, period. 11 a.m. to... Aaron, look at the figure properly. During which period the temperature increased so much? When it is?
Ma'am, 10 to 11.
Aaron, look at the figure.
Ma'am, 10 to 11.
10 to 11, yes, this 10 to 11. 10 to 11. See the increase from 9 to 10 also increasing, but only half degree Celsius. Okay. But see here, 36 to 39, it was increased. Then it shows decrease here, stagnant. Then again, 0.5 increase. Okay. So the time period is 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Next,
So what
okay.
about 9 to 10? Because they are asking during which periods. So 9 to 10 and 2 to 3.
During the period, a temperature shows an upward. Okay, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and so
9 to 10 and 3 to 2 to 3.
Upward trend. So 3 periods are there, isn't it?
Yes.
9 to 10, 10 to 11, and here also 2 to 3 also. 2 to 3. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. These 3 periods, the temperature shows an upward trend. Okay. Elsa, next question.
The following
one second. Let me take the quiz. 1 second. Okay, start reading.
The following line graph shows the yearly sales figures for a manufacturing company.
Okay, 1 second. The following line graph shows the yearly sales figures for a manufacturing company. So see, all of you look at the figure. You can see on x-axis shows, x-axis represents years, and y-axis sales of the company in crores. Okay, 2 crore, 4 crore, 6 crore, in that way. During the year 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, and 2006. Okay. So first question, Elsa, first question.
What were the sales in 2002 and 2006?
2002, we will discuss 2002. What was the sale in 2002? 2002, the sale is 4 crores. So first answer is 4 crores. Second question, 2006. What was the sale in 2006? 3. 2006. 8 crores. Yes, it is 8 crores. Okay, Effins, read next question.
Yes, ma'am.
Second one. This is the answer for first one. Now second one. B.
What were the sales in 2003?
What was the sale in 2003?
6.5.
Effins. 2003. From 2003, move your fingers to this point and to y-axis. It is? What is the number between 6 and 8, Effins? 7 crores. So it is 7 crores. Nesrin, next one, yes, 2005.
8.5.
2005. 2005? 8.5.
10 crores.
10 crores. 10 crores. 10 crores.
10 crores.
10 crores. Okay. Clear, all of you? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Albin. What was read question number C? Question number C.
Comparing the difference between the sales in
2002 and 2006. Okay, Albin, you say what is the sale in 2002? 2002 sale is 2002. What was the sale?
4.
4 crores. Okay, 4 crores. And Albin, 2006, what was the sale?
6.
Is it 6?
8
Is it
crores.
6? Albin, how we will get, you move your fingers through the graph from 2006 and it reaches the point. From there, move your fingers to y-axis and find out where does it meet. Okay, that way only you can find the number. Albin, you move your finger from 2006. We are going to find the sale on 2006. So move your fingers, started from 2006 and it reaches that point. From that point, you move to y-axis and find out where does it reach. Where does it reach, Albin? On y-axis? 8. So it is 8 crore. 8 crore. So the difference is 8 minus 4. The answer is 4 crores. So difference between sales in 2002 and 2006 are 4 crore. Okay, Surja, next one.
Question number C, right?
D.
In which year was there a greatest difference between the sales as compared to the previous year?
Okay, in which year was the greatest difference between sales as compared to its previous year? In which year we can say greatest difference?
2004 and
2000. Yes. 2000. This is the
2004 and 2005.
okay. 2004 and 2005. Here, how much? 2002 to 3, 4 to 8, 4 to 7,
4 to 7.
3. Here it is 6 to 10. Okay, 4 course difference is there. Okay, so the answer is 2004 to 2005. 2004 to 2005. And how much difference is there? 4 course difference. 4 to 10. Difference is 4 course. Difference is 4 course. Okay. Karthik. Children understood how to answer these questions?
Yes,
So, third question, you try to write the answers. We are not discussing the class. All of you now itself read the question and write the answers. Okay? Start doing. Question number 3.
Ma'am, attendance.
Time up? Oh my God. Okay, we'll take the attendance. Okay, children, you do one thing. You write and come for the next period test. Okay? Next period test.
Okay, ma'am.
Google form it is. Huh? Attendance. 1 second.
I'm traveling to my dad's house in Alappuzha, so I wouldn't be able to attend the second class.
So you do one thing. When you will reach today, can you write the test after reaching?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so when you're
maybe reach before 3 o'clock, but I need to visit hospital. Then I have to go to there. So I will try.
Okay, you do one thing. You inform me when you can write. At that time, I will send the link through WhatsApp. Okay. If you can attend the class at that time, you can do. Otherwise, inform me the time that when you can do it. That time I will send the link. Okay. Attendance, please. Adilakshmi, Aaron, Afreen, Afridi. Afridi absent today. Aitihya.
Present, ma'am.
Agash.
Present, ma'am.
Albin, Amrita,
Present, ma'am.
Anna,
Present, ma'am.
Ashwin, Aisha, Dio, Effins, Ihan,